money and everything that was in the trunk was found. And the next day, no arrests were made, but the next day, one of the guys was dead. And my manager was like, one of the guys was dead, and he said, Steve, got called. And I didn't say anything because the guy that was working for the FBI was like, just don't say anything. And I agreed, 6 months. One day he showed up and he gave me a card for a better job.
You want to get a job?
And I went to it. I had to be trained by the FBI, and I called him up and I'm like, listen, you feel like running around and it's a cool job, but that's not the one I want. So he shows up out of fucking nowhere. He shows up, gives me another card for washing windows. And I mean, you're up there, you're fucking, the wind blows. It's like, woo! And you come back, you hit them windows pretty hard. It doesn't break them, but they're fucking. It's a goddamn good window. And you're pretty tied in. Call them up on that, I was like, great money, great position, but. So then he calls me up and he says, you're going to be a manager of an apartment building, you're going to get to live in Manhattan.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
That sounds cool. I tell my girlfriend that, she's like, you know what, take the apartment, we'll stay there, but we'll keep our apartment. Like, that's actually a good idea, but those goddamn people, you're not the manager of the building. Everybody will carry my groceries, carry my things, carry my shit. Come to my apartment. And you're doing all this dumb shit, and I call them up. I'm like, great money, great deal, great park. But fucking hey, everybody's nag. I'm like, you go in some of them apartments and you're like,
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
You don't say anything, but it's like, shit up. Some cement people, okay?
Yeah, it's coming.
People that have to live by the code of cement. Their minds are shut. They don't, if they had a yard where they had to mow the grass, like up here, mow the grass. Chase recommends every yard.
Airdrop has been delivered.
The grass wouldn't get mowed. They'd just stand there and look at it. Like, it's foot high now.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Because we used to mow grass and we made a fortune doing it. I ended up, the last connection I made was a guy that mowed grass. I got paid like $30 now. And one day I showed up with one of them cylinder, and I was like, you want to know what's good about these mowers? He's like, what? I'm like, you don't got to start them. You don't need oil, you need gas, you need spark plug. You don't need shit. And it's white, and it doesn't make noise. That's what built his business to an extreme level, is the lawnmowers that never. We never heard you cut our grass. That's what, we got rid of everything. When we were in New Jersey, we bought a bunch of them. Got some nice wide ones from there.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Let me tell you something. I was like, you can even get the big tractor one behind you. You can pull them yourself, or you can get a tractor to pull them. He was like, this is the best idea I've ever heard of. No gas and shit. I'm like, yeah, you can still build a gas thing. Cut up. Stock up on diesel.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I was like, you can't stock up on gas for a little while. But diesel you can stock up. But one time in Augsburg, we had a tractor supply. I had a club soap. And 11 55-gallon barrels. kept emptying my tank
Airdrop has
and
been
new barrels. One day a guy and he wanted to buy it, and I'm like, wow, not that easy. I'm not the assholes you deal with. I'm like, I'm not addicted to shit, so buying it is going to be a steep price. It ain't going to be hacked. It's going to be, you know. I was like, this is a lot of fucking diesel. You're talking years of diesel. 11 of them. We finally made a deal, but it was expensive. But I still got a few barrels because so
Enemy down.
people will come to my house and be like, you gotta shut that motherfucker off. Shut that motherfucker. I'd open the front door, the back door, the windows, everything. They're like, it's fucking hot in here, man. I'm like at that.
The
Like
revived
Miami.
flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Like Miami, like South Miami Beach. They made me shut up.
Yeah, some of those big motherfuckers, they throw a lot.
Well, when I went to Lowe's, I was like, I wasn't fucking around. I just went to the girl and I was like, want the biggest, baddest pellet stove. We ordered $800.
The airdrop is coming.
Like, I mean, you must have a really good. Wow, it's 1,800 square feet, but this one was built to eat 5,000 square feet. And it fucked around, and it didn't take long. But it kept the windows open, and it wouldn't matter.
Airdrop has been delivered.
We did have one time.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Fucking literally bursting.
Engaging the enemy.
They came back and they made me shut it off. Calmed the fire down. We emptied it and they said, don't use it again. No. That's how I got the money. The next one started.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I was pissed. I tried to get a new pellet stove because it just burst into flames. I'm like, pellet stoves aren't supposed to do that.
Right.
I was like, and I was using it properly. And they were like, well, we want pictures of the whole setup. And I just gave them pictures of the setup of the new stove that was in there. I still didn't get a new pellet stove. I don't think buying a pellet stove from Tractor Supply is a good idea. You gotta clean them. You can't, once you shut them off, you gotta let them cool down and have fucking clean. The dirtier they get, the more they start to smell like tar. It sucks. It was a little bit. That's why I was getting free.
They had advantage and all that shit, right?
Vented, well,
The
not,
last revived
not
flight will
the
arrive.
Tractor
Airdrop
Supply
is
one.
coming.
I should have had it done. That probably would have done it. But I never said that. I said I had it done. It's the new one. And because of the pellet stove, I never needed to use the furnace.
Right. That's right.
Once in a great while. So,
Changing back.
I thought it was awesome. Now that fucking yard looks like shit. He's got trucks all over the place. And, you know what I mean? My yard is party central, not truck fucking. I know they're making meth back there. Smell it. You know what I mean?
I've never smelled that. I don't know.
Oh, when they make meth, you smell it. You can smell it.
I'd imagine all them
Right through a house, you can smell it.
fucking chemicals and shit.
teams are eliminated. Down to the last 5 teams. Airdrop is teams left. Getting on to victory. Airdrop has been delivered.
Yes.
Win again?
I'm better than any of you.
Oh, really?
Give me a siren. That's how this goes, siren.